you find the top agents and the best listings in West Texas? West Texas Living.
Whether you're partial to the palatial masterpieces in the colonies surrounding the clock tower,
Prefer one of the many winding walking trails in the tree-lined streets of the greenways,
or have had a dream of one day living in Amarillo's historic Woodland,
or having wanted residency in one of the many cliffside mansions in La Paloma,
Amarillo's high-end home market has something for everyone. It's Park Avenue living. And remember, Amarillo's future's so bright, we gotta wear shades.
and at this time, Carol and myself, as well as the rest of the cast of West Texas Living, would like to take the time to thank our sponsors in support of our show for the very first season, and we hope you stick around for many more to come.
Hello, I'm Carol Whittenburg, coming to you again from 7509 Countryside in the Greenways. Welcome. I'm so excited for you to see all of the upgrades that have taken place in this house. It is amazing. The home has been painted from bottom to top and top to bottom. It has all new doors, it has new hinges, it has all new hardware, has a new cooktop, it has so much new stuff, a new garage door. It is about $60,000 of remodel, and to the person who purchased it, they will give you an itemized list of all of the repairs, of all of the changes. We are standing in the formal living that opens to the entry, and now opening the brand new barn doors, moving right through to a beautiful den. It has such a great flow for living and entertaining. I'm standing now in the cozy, cozy den that opens to the formal living. It also, at this door, opens to a beautiful sunroom that has central heat and air, as well as an electric fireplace. It has great sun and looks over the pergola in the backyard. It would make just a sunroom, which it is, or it would make a great playroom or office. It just is very usable space. Here we go in the kitchen that's been repainted, new knobs, new hinges, new everything, new water faucet. It also has the KitchenAid cooktop that's just been installed, a Whirlpool dishwasher and double oven that's just been installed, and a fantastic pantry. The breakfast area is phenomenal and gets lots of light. All of the light fixtures throughout have been changed. Right now we're visiting from the enormous master. It has been all repainted just as the other part of the house, and it is enormous. There's plenty of room for a sitting area, TV room. It is just a perfect master for decorating. And the master bath is phenomenal. Separate shower and tub, 2 sinks, and a large walk-in closet. The upstairs is something every mom would love. There's an area that could be playroom and TV room. Then there are 3 bedrooms off of that area with a Jack and Jill bath that is great and has been all remodeled. It is so spacious, it has great storage, and it looks beautiful as you walk into the entry with the winding staircase and up to the 4th living area. I just think that any family would feel so good in this home and have somewhere to go, to have space. Please come by and look at this if you're looking for a 5-bedroom home. It's phenomenal. Well, we've come full circle. We're back at the entry and the formal dining. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed taking you on the tour. And please call me, Carol Whittenburg, 806-670-4000. And remember, Amarella's future is so bright, we gotta wear shades.
Hi, I'm Berkley Thompson. Welcome to 8 Stone Ridge Drive, sitting on over 7 acres. This grand estate allows plenty of privacy and is located in a nice gated community. The residence offers 5 bedrooms, all with ensuite baths. The main level features an amazing chef's kitchen, butler's pantry, wet bar, living area, office, and formal dining. This home is perfect for entertaining family and friends. If you'd like to take a tour of this beautiful home and see all the wonderful amenities, call me, Berkley Thompson, at 806-433-0433.
Hi, I'm Anthony Vasquez with West Texas Living, and I am wanting to go over briefly an article that I came across that was courtesy of U.S. News and World Report that elaborates on the future of real estate, and the need for a real estate agent. Berkley Thompson with Trueland Realty Group and fellow cast member of West Texas Living. Can you elaborate on that further?
Sure. There is a lot of technology available today and data where clients can go look online at homes possibly before they contact an agent. And the problem with that is the accuracy of that information. They may see a home online that they want to go look at that actually may not even be on the market. And some of that information is misleading and could influence their decision making one way or another, whether it's purchasing a house and wanting to underbid if they're buying a house, or actually overprice their house if they're wanting to list. Another benefit that realtors bring to the table is safety. A lot of people don't think of that when they list their house for sale by owner, but when you do have your house for sale, you are allowing strangers into your home. When a realtor is showing your home, we have access to lock boxes, and therefore every time a realtor accesses your home, we have record of that, so we know the time the person enters your home, the time they leave your home. And we also do screenings of our clients, so we know who we're working with, we know who we're bringing into our clients' homes. We have them pre-approved to make sure that they do qualify to purchase a home before we go in there. So there's a lot of things that we do ahead of time before we even bring clients to look at properties that for sale by owner may not have the time to do, and as well as having a safety issue of allowing strangers into your home.
Thank you for commenting on that segment, Berkley. I totally agree with you. And speaking from experience, I can witness that Berkley is very, very in tune with her clients' needs and protecting their interests when it comes to listing their homes, or for that matter, buying a home. Before we close this segment out today, Berkley, I wanted to get your thoughts on the quote that was featured in that article that is, "Data is king, but knowledgeable data rules."
Realtors bring experience, we bring knowledge, we have ethics training, we have relationships, and we're always selling. So that's something to keep in mind whenever you're listing your property. Realtors are important, and I think there will always be a place for good realtors.
Well, thank you for coming by, Berkley. We know that you have a busy schedule. And I'm sure the viewers appreciate your commentary on that, and we look forward to seeing you next time.
Thanks so much.
You're welcome.
I'm Veronica Lopez, and I want to help you love where you live. Today, we're at 7751 Autumn. Let's take a look. This new construction home is listed at $554,000. It's got 5 bedrooms, 3 full baths, plus 2 half baths. It's got an office, TV room, storm shelter, foam insulation throughout the entire home, beautiful outdoor kitchen, stained coffered ceiling in the living room, plus so much more. For more information on this home, contact us today. And if you want to build in Strawberry Fields, Village at Four Corners, or Highland Springs, contact me at 806-444-5662. I'm Veronica Lopez, and remember, you should love where you live. Good morning, I'm Berkley Thompson. This morning we are at 6307 Parkwood. This 2015 parade home has a beautiful open concept kitchen with granite island, stainless appliances, gas cooktop, and double ovens. The master suite is isolated and includes a luxurious master bath and a 2-story master closet. There are 4 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, an office, and a 4-car garage. Upstairs includes a bonus room with wet bar,
a full bath, and a recently added addition that would make an amazing kids' room or library. Enjoy the evenings on the large covered patio with a view of the parkway. If you'd like to see more pictures of this home, go to our website at www.truelandrealty.com. Call me, Berkley Thompson, at 433-0433 to see this beautiful Greenways home located on the parkway.
Hey, I'm Holly Coates with KW Commercial, and we're here today at 2800 Civic Circle. And I want to share with you another fun part of my job of commercial real estate is tenant representation. I'm here with Berkley Fuller. She's one of my clients, and we have just finally leased a space for her new business called Board and Brush. Berkley, if you could just tell us a little bit about Board and Brush and what you're going to be doing.
Yeah, Board and Brush is a creative woodworking workshop. So basically you can do private parties, or you can come in individually and sign up for a class individually, all through online. But it's a great way to build a custom piece for your home. We do wood signs, we do wood shadow boxes, we do table runners, we do a bunch of different things. It's not just signage, but a great way to come be creative, but also have it goof-proof is what I like to say, because it doesn't require you to be artistic. Everything is, we have a stencil that's cut out, so you come in, you don't need to bring anything with you, just bring yourself and a smile, and you can pick any one of our signs on our design. We have over 400 designs on our website to choose from.
That's awesome.
But, so you come in, you get to distress, stain, and then our stencils will be pre-cut for you, so all you have to do is lay it down, pick the colors you want, and voila, you have a pretty perfect sign with custom to you, and it looks like something that you spent hours or that you spent a ton of money making, but it's yours, it's custom.
That sounds like my kind of project, I tell you. I'm not artistic at all. So what made you decide to get into this business?
So I got into this business I went to Oklahoma City with my friend on her bachelorette trip, and we had all signed up to do this class I hadn't heard of before, but I was super excited because it sounded cool. And we went, and the ladies that were running it was a mother and daughter team. I was like, this is so cool. And I was like, I could totally bring this to Amarillo. This would be something great because we don't really have anything like it here. And I thought, what a great way to bring friends together, family together, and something fun, like a creative outlet for you to do during your week or on the weekend. So that's kind of how it started.
So I showed Berkley this space probably about the 1st of June, and she has had a whole process of getting her business started, working with the franchisors, securing the financing, and she's had to get an SBA loan. And tell us a little bit about that process of putting your business together and getting your loan. And
yeah, so when I first was like, I think I can do this, they had a spot on their website if you're interested in doing a franchise. I filled out the application. I got to explain why I love my town of Amarillo, and they thought we both felt like it was a great fit for the area. And so as soon as I got back, I started working on the loan process, which was the big one. Again, being younger, it was a little bit a learning process to acquire a big loan. And so going through the SBA, it was nice because we did have the SBA association down here in Amarillo where they were able to kind of put together my package for me. I gave them a lot of the information they needed on specs for money and for space, and they were great. And just the process of it being a government loan took a little longer, but that's okay. It was well worth it. So making sure I had all of my planning ready to go, all of the statistics ready about future growth. And so it was just, after we had all that, it's been a roller coaster ride, so it's been good.
so my job as the realtor in tenant representation is, first off, I showed Berkley several spaces. We fell in love with this space here at 2800 Civic Circle, and thankfully it was still available when we got the loan and we're ready to sign the lease. Also, relationships is another part of my job, and so helping Berkley through the process of seeing about the SBA loan, finding a banker who would work with her, negotiating the lease terms, and just, kind of help walk her through the process of getting the lease done and getting into business. So this is one of the favorite parts of my job that I do is tenant representation, and I can't wait for Board and Brush to be open. When do you think you're going to be open?
Hoping to be open maybe end of December or beginning of the year, so be on the lookout for Board and Brush Amarillo.
All right. Thanks, Berkley. Thank you so much for being my tenant. It is so nice representing you.
Thank you.
Hello again. I'm Carol Whittenburg. We are now at 2228 Locust, a darling home in Wolfland, a little cottage that is cute, darling, and precious. It is absolutely move-in ready. It has original wood floors, and the flow is great. This kitchen is so cute. It would be so darling appointed with Mackenzie Childs pieces, and it flows right into the pantry laundry room. There is a huge den added on the back overlooking the perfectly manicured and darling backyard. The backyard is so charming. It has been professionally cared for, has a large covered patio. It has a little storage building that looks like a little house back there. It's a one-car garage with a large porte-cochere, so your cars will be covered. Has a circular drive that is especially nice so your guests aren't parking on the street. 3 bedrooms, 1.5 baths. The half bath is in the master. Everything is just in immaculate condition, and it would be a great starter home or a home for someone wanting to size down. Thank you for joining us today at West Texas Living. I hope you'll remember this cute, darling, and precious home snuggled in Wolfland. It will be hard to find another one like it. Call me, Carol Whittenburg, at 670-4000. And remember, Amarillo's future's so bright, everyone's still wearing shades.
I'm Anthony Vasquez with West Texas Living. Welcome to 830 Baltimore Drive in Hereford, Texas. More specifically, Nob Hill in Hereford is the subdivision where this custom-built one-owner home sits comfortably on a corner lot overlooking some of the city's most lush greenery, as well as a jaw-dropping view of those endless West Texas plains and skies. Introducing this meticulously light and bright, clean home is a plush circle drive, manicured lawn, and combination of gorgeous Austin stone and red brick. Interior finishes include light, bright paint, exquisite crown molding, granite and marble throughout, modern-day cabinetry, windows galore, and faux blinds, which are all part of the spectacular chef's kitchen, quaint breakfast nook, oversized and versatile utility room, and a master suite fit for royalty that is completed with a luxurious jacuzzi tub, spacious shower, and his and her laundry compartments. If you'd like to have a private tour of this home, please call me, Anthony Vasquez, with Keller Williams Realty at 806-570-4418. Thank you and have a great day.
Land can be cultivated, built on, or traded. Land can be an iconic property or a property built upon generations of sweat and tears. Every property is unique and every property has a story. True Land Realty Group agents are the exclusive farm and ranch representatives for West Texas Living and are here to tell that story. Beginning in January, we will be premiering the Farm and Ranch segment of the show. Each month, an agent from True Land Realty Group will either showcase a property, interview a producer, or discuss issues that would affect the ag industry and land market. If your property has a story to tell and you would be interested in having it featured on one of the upcoming shows, give an agent at True Land Realty a call today. We look forward to seeing you in January.
Some title companies promote themselves by talking about what they do. At Chicago Title, we're more concerned with why we do it. Title insurance assures you that only you and the bank own the property you just bought. Peaceful enjoyment of your home is not a luxury. It's an ownership right that is protected through the one-time purchase of title insurance. Peace of mind for you and your heirs, as long as you own the property. That's why we do it. And with 3 Amarillo locations, we're always here to help. Chicago Title. It really does matter where you close.
Having your dream home is a blessing. Spending half an hour turning things on and off? Well, you'd rather make better use of your time. That's why you need a home automation system built to last by SoundHut, Amarillo's home automation pioneer. Locally owned and operated for over 20 years, SoundHut will custom design your audio, video, and lighting home automation systems from start to finish. Our work is guaranteed, So automate your home and simplify your life with SoundHut. Call us today. SoundHut, Amarillo's home automation pioneer, and still rocking.
Hi, I'm Berkley Thompson. I'm here with Holly Coates and Shawnee Gonzalez today with Chicago Title, one of our exclusive sponsors here on West Texas Living.
Shawnee, tell us a little bit about the title insurance services that Chicago Title offers.
Title insurance is issued to protect your financial investment of your home. We do research. We look for liens. We look for identity fraud, back taxes, and others who are trying to claim ownership of the property. It's basically protecting you from any imperfections that happen prior to you purchasing the home. And if you do have any issues after closing, the title policy is there. The title company will defend you in court against any of those claims. There's a lot of things involved, but title insurance is very, very important whether you're buying or selling. Always consider that. Make sure that you inquire about it with your realtor, your lender. Either way, make sure you call Chicago Title.
Thank you so much, and thanks for Chicago Title being one of our sponsors. If you do need title insurance, be sure to contact Shawnee Gonzalez at her contact information below. I'm Berkley Thompson. Welcome to 7410 New England Parkway. This 7-bedroom, 5.5-bath home was built in 2016. Not a detail was missed in this modern-style colonies home with clean lines throughout. The chef's kitchen, including top-of-the-line appliances, opens into a generous family room, formal dining room, and breakfast area. A stunning library welcomes you off of the main entry. 7410 New England integrates an incredible indoor floor plan with an impressive outdoor living experience. The backyard includes a custom in-ground pool with spa, fireplace, built-in outdoor kitchen, and putting green. The expansive master suite provides the ultimate retreat with a lavish spa-like bathroom, offering his and her vanities and an impressive master closet. There is also a circular drive and a 4-car garage. For a private showing of this amazing modern-style 7-bedroom home, call me, Berkley Thompson, at 433-0433.
Hi, this is Veronica with Keller Williams and Loma Custom Homes. I want to help you love where you live. Today, we're at 9501 West Hey Jude, and this home has 3,690 square feet. It's being offered at $550,000. This home has 4 bedrooms, 4 baths, plus 1 half bath. It's got a 3-car garage with office, formal dining. It's gonna have a full outside kitchen and second fireplace. Has foam insulation throughout, and so much more. For more information on this home, contact us today. Also, if you're interested in building in Strawberry Fields, Village at Four Corners, or Highland Springs, call us at 806-444-5662. I'm Veronica Lopez. Remember, you should love where you live.
Today we're here with State Farm agent Don Tips, and he's here to discuss some of the issues that come up related to insurance when buying a home. Thank you so much for having us.
Absolutely. I'm glad y'all came. A lot of things can come up that can really cause problems at a closing or even before the closing. You know, when a buyer does get that inspection report and they find out that probably the most common one is the roof, right?
Yes.
So if they come up with the inspection report and it says that there's damage to the roof, there's a couple things that I'd recommend that the buyer do. Is one, I would get a reputable roofer, you know, that's local, and have them go take a look at the roof and determine if the damage is up there, whether it's weather-related damage or it's just wear and tear, just from being an old roof. The reason I say that is that will tell them that'll give them their next step of what to do. So if it's weather-related damage, then they need to talk to their realtor and let their realtor talk to the sales agent and have them turn in a claim with their insurance company. If it's just wear and tear, that kind of poses a bigger problem, mainly because insurance isn't going to get involved. And typically the seller doesn't really want to pony up and pay to repair a roof, but as you and I both know, part of the buying process is the house has to be insurable, you know, by the buyer's choice of companies. So that can become an issue, and then at that point they've just got to negotiate with the seller, because the seller now has a roof that has damage that's going to have to repair it no matter who buys it. So that puts the buyer in really a better position to say, we need this roof repaired or replaced, to get it to where it is acceptable for an insurance company.
Okay, is there any other issues like plumbing or that you could advise on?
Yeah, I'm glad you brought that up. Plumbing is another big one, especially now. So the buyer, again, they'll get the inspection report, and I think, and you'll speak more to this, is they have the option to have the plumbing inspected to some degree.
It's negotiable. The hydrostatic is negotiable.
Okay. So, and again, I don't recommend them having a hydrostatic test, because sometimes those pressure tests can create problems that aren't there and would not happen without that pressure. But it's still an issue that you want to get checked. So on both the supply side and the waste side. So if there's a leak that's found, obviously, again, the seller's got to take care of that, and again, whether the seller chooses to contact their insurance company or their carrier to turn in a claim is going to be determined if their policy even covers that. So again, you're in a position for the seller they're going to have to make repairs, possibly out of pocket. So again, the buyer has got to, they don't want to take on another problem, right? They don't want to buy a home that's already got problems. So it is definitely something that needs to be addressed, and I think they've got their 10-day period, correct, to get that.
Well, it's up to the buyer, 10 to 14 days.
Okay, so they've got that time to get that resolved and decide how they're going to move forward, with that. So, one other issue that's not really related to damage, Summer, we've had a few of these, is debt to income.
Okay.
And that's it's newer. We didn't really used to see that much, but with the more strict, the mortgage lenders are a whole lot more strict now because of everything that has happened and that type of deal. Mm-hmm. So when people go look at homes, a lot of times, they're typically looking at their higher end.
Yeah.
They're at the top of their approved, if they're pre-approved, they're at that higher end because they want that home or whatever. So sometimes they can be so close, as for their debt to income, that their insurance payment, if it's escrowed, part of their, payment, that can put them over,
Okay.
So I always recommend, if you're looking at a home, on the buyer side, contact your agent, have them run the quote, see what it's going to run for their insurance premium or their hazard premium for that home, to know exactly where they are. It's really important that the real estate agent, their representative, has a good relationship with the agent as well, so they can work together to say, hey, how can we get them in this house? Because we don't want the insurance to be the one thing that keeps them out of the house or makes it where they don't qualify. And there's some different ways around that. So when the insurance quote is there, there's some ways that we can tweak it to get that premium down so that they can get the home that they want, right? I mean, that's the last thing either you or I want, is for them not to get the home that they want, especially with the emotions involved. They've already decided that they want that home, and they're already seeing themselves in it, and we don't want to sit down at the closing and go, oh wow, we didn't even see this. So always important to not just guess at what that premium is, but to contact their carrier and say, hey, for this property, what's insurance going to run? So we know so they will know exactly where they stand with their payment and their debt to income.
If you have any questions concerning insurance, you can stop by the office at the corner of Olson and Western, or check out dontips.com. If you have any questions about the buying process or getting started, give me a call, 674-9041. Thank you, Don.
You're welcome.
Hello, I'm Carol Whittenburg, welcoming you to 5409 Nova Scotia. It is beautiful. It is perfect for someone sizing down, that's my age. It is perfect for a new homeowner. It has just about everything. It has 2 bedrooms and a bath at the front. One could be an office or 2 guest suites. At the back is a very large isolated master with a wonderful master bath, 2 huge closets, 2 sinks, a separate shower and tub. The tub is an air-jet tub. Then it has this one large living area with the very high vaulted ceiling, and it's wood. The door here goes right out to a covered patio that has a place for an outside TV. This garden home has a 3-car garage, which is really nice and unusual for garden homes. I just had to move over here and show you this wow kitchen. It has this large dining area that can be formal or not formal. It has a walk-in pantry, and then these beautiful custom kitchen cabinets with tumbled travertine and granite. It has plenty of electrical outlets, a wine rack over the almost new refrigerator that does convey with the property. If you're interested in looking at this, I want you to call me for your personal tour. And my number is 806-670-4000. Call me, Carol Whittenburg. And remember, Amarillo's future's so bright, we gotta wear shades.
Hi, I'm Holly Coates with KW Commercial, and we're back out here on 77th Street between Coulter and Soncy. And just wanted to give you an update about what's going on with the new development. As you can see, there's been quite a bit of change since we were last out here. The road's in, and we have 4 one-acre lots that are ready for development. Each lot is priced at $141,000. It's a great location for industrial, office warehouse, private shop, barn dominium, or for contractors. The lots are ready for an owner or investor to build an industrial type warehouse. The owner would do a build-to-suit for sale or for lease. The lots are outside the city limits and will require a septic and well. It's deed restricted to heavy commercial use as defined by the city of Amarillo, and with a few exceptions. Then our 6,000 square foot building is going up and will be ready for occupancy by the first of the year. So we're pre-leasing. It's on 1-acre lot. It has 16-foot sidewalls, 4 14-foot by 12-foot overhead doors, and 2 handicap accessible restrooms. It's going to have 3-phase electrical with a well and septic. The tenant finish is negotiable. Well, thanks for joining me out here on 77th Street. If you'd like some more information on these properties, give me a call, Holly Coates, 806-457-2222.
Hello, it's Carol again. This time I'm on 4 acres on Arden Road. And if you've ever wanted the amenities of the city but to live on the country, this is where you'll have it all. It has a wonderful home. Some of the rooms in the remodel were taken to the studs. That includes this beautiful kitchen behind me. The counters are granite. The island is a crushed glass. The chandelier over the island is an antique that was brought from Louisiana. So fragile, the family just decided to leave it rather than move it. In the master bedroom off of the kitchen, the master bath was taken to their studs and rearranged and remodeled. There are 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, a huge living area you'll look at later. The pantry was a half bath. During the remodel, they decided to make it a walk-in pantry. All the plumbing is behind the sheetrock should you want to change that. Also, there is a well that's been refurbished by Curry Drilling. It goes mainly to the yard and the barn. Each stall has water, the barn has water. Each stall has an outside pen, which is wonderful, as you know. The home is on city water. Anyway, I hope you'll call me to see this fabulous city country property. It's one of very few in Amarillo. Well, we're through for the day, and you have seen many beautiful homes. If you or your family or friends wish to see any of them, please call me, Carol Whittenburg, at 670-4000. And remember, Amarillo's future's still so bright. We gotta wear shades.
I'm Veronica Lopez, and if you're interested in country living, specifically in the areas of Strawberry Fields, Village at Four Corners, or Highland Springs, give me a call. I can help. 806-444-5662.
I, along with Berkley Thompson, would like to take this opportunity to welcome Happy State Bank to West Texas Living as one of its exclusive sponsors.
And here to receive that welcome is Happy State Bank's VP, Mortgage Loan Originator, Kay Kuhn.
Hi, thank you for having us today. We really appreciate the opportunity to be involved in this fabulous show.
We are thrilled also, Kay, not only having a locally owned bank as part of our sponsorship program here at West Texas Living, but also being named by Forbes as the top third bank in Texas.
So how was Happy State Bank chosen as the third best bank in Texas?
Thousands and thousands of people through a survey talked about customer service, who has the best service, and so that was a big factor in that. And also, we have core values at Happy, and it's about integrity, respect, how we treat each other, and there's so many factors like that that helps us be the bank we are.
And I've certainly witnessed that just in my experience with Happy State Bank as well. Now, from an audience perspective, can you tell the viewers at home what type of real estate service Happy State Bank offers? For instance, if someone were to want to purchase their first home or they were wanting to buy a new home.
Okay, so we have a mortgage department that takes care of mortgage loans, whether it be a purchase, a refinance, investment property, that sort of thing. We take care of all those financial needs for real estate.
Well, that's good to know. I'm sure I'll be sending some people to your way quite shortly.
And then what about farm and ranch properties or commercial properties? Do y'all do those type of loans as well?
Yes, we do. And we have commercial lenders that take care of that. And they're excellent. And we do those quite often.
Thanks, Kay, and thanks to Happy State Bank for being one of our West Texas Living sponsors. If you are looking for a loan for commercial, residential, farm and ranch properties, be sure and give Happy State Bank a call and Kay Kuhn in their mortgage department. We sure appreciate you coming today.
Thank you so much. It's been my pleasure.
Hi, this is Carol Whittenburg coming to you again with another fabulous home. This one sits in Sleepy Hollow on Harrington. It's freshly painted, it's move-in ready. It has large, spacious rooms, and the flow is phenomenal for living or entertaining. The skylight above is what I can't wait for you to look at. It is beautiful, has molding, and the backyard is nice. It has such a lovely sitting area. The lovely dining room, like the living room, has great dentile molding. It has panel molding. It just has the look of quality throughout. Large kitchen, living area. It is so wonderful and so open, and a home before its time. It's the concept builders are now building. Besides the light and space, it has great storage. It is just wonderful and something that any family would enjoy. Then that leads on to the laundry room, which opens to a master bedroom that is isolated, that has 2 large walk-in closets, separate shower and tub, and 2 sinks. The other side of the house, the other wing, has 2 bedrooms and 1 bath. Also has lots of light. One of the bedrooms opens to the magnificent patio. For your own personal showing, call me, Carol Whittenburg, 806-670-4000. And remember, the future, Amarillo's future is so bright. We gotta wear shades.
Hi, this is Veronica with Keller Williams. I want to help you love where you live. Today, we're at beautiful Strawberry Fields at 9601 Yesterday Lane. If you love country living, this is the home for you. If you're interested in stepping in this home now and personalize it to make it your own, give me a call today. Also, if you're interested in building in Strawberry Fields, Village at Four Corners, or Highland Springs, please contact us. Our telephone number is 806-444-5662. I'm Veronica Lopez. And remember, you should love where you live.
Hi, I'm Holly Coates with KW Commercial Real Estate, and we're here today at 2601 Canyon Drive at the Family Discount Convenience Store. This convenience store is located on the northbound I-27 access road, less than 1 mile from I-40. The 2,000 square foot building has 2 large walk-in coolers, 2 interior restrooms, and a secure sales counter, office, and storage area. There's also a security system and cameras located on the property. Canopies cover the 2 gas pumps. There are 2 10,000-gallon petroleum storage tanks. One of the tanks is divided, which enables you to carry 3 types of gasoline. The equipment and inventory can be purchased separately. The highest and best use for this property is a convenience store, liquor store, or a small restaurant. Family Discount Convenience Store is priced at $220,000. If you'd like to tour this property or have any questions, please give me a call. Holly Coates, 457-2222.
Next month, we're going to be covering just a few of the deed restrictions for building out in the country, specifically in Village at Four Corners, Highland Springs, or Strawberry Fields. So if there's something specific you guys would like to know, go ahead and send us an email or go ahead and put it on our Facebook page. Stay tuned, and we look forward to producing this for y'all. Hi, I'm Veronica Lopez, and I want to help you love where you live. Today, we're at Outpost Ranches in Bushland. This 2,200 square foot home is being offered at $329,900. It's got 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, 3-car garage, and it sits on 2 acres. It's got foam insulation throughout the entire home. It's going to have a pot filler or a chef's hose. It's going to have a fully equipped back patio kitchen and a second fireplace, so this home will be good for entertaining. For more information on this home, contact us today. And if you're interested in building at Village at Four Corners, Strawberry Fields, or Highland Springs, contact me today at 806-444-5662. I'm Veronica Lopez. And remember, you should love where you live.
Hello and welcome to the exclusive gated community of Bryan Place. I hope you enjoy the tour of this amazing townhome that consists of 2 bedrooms, 3 baths, and 2-car garage, 2,314 square feet, and priced below tax appraisal. Enjoy. Number 20 at Bryan Place. This elegant townhome offers the seclusion that one can only get from an upscale community. Stylish entry foyer opens to expansive great room with perfectly aligned windows, wood-burning fireplace, and hardwood flooring. The galley-style kitchen is equipped with appliances, custom cabinetry, and seamlessly flows into breakfast nook overlooking charming patio with easy access. This amazing offering has a large master bedroom with elegant sitting area, in-suite master bathroom, a guest bedroom wing with in-suite bathroom, and a den or third bedroom, conveniently located to I-40 downtown and Amarillo's renowned medical center. And that concludes the tour of number 20 at Bryan Place. As you can see, it's a bright sunny day, which is able to highlight the brand new roof that was implemented in 2017, in addition to the other amenities that are already there. If you would like to take a tour of this home privately, don't hesitate to give me a call. Anthony Vasquez with Keller Williams Realty, 806-570-4418. Hi everyone, and welcome to West Texas Living's edition of our roundtable session. We have Holly Coates with our commercial division and Veronica Lopez with our new construction.
Hi.
We apologize for the other cast members not being available. Trueland Realty Group is off doing deals, as well as Carol Whittenburg and Summer Lyons. In this segment, I wanted to kind of talk with you ladies about a couple of things. The first being Holly. We are looking forward to the premiere of our Business Connections segment that you're going to be hosting and overseeing. And can you elaborate further on what that will entail, since it's going to be coming up here on the next episode?
Sure, yeah, I'm real excited about debuting Business Connection. As you know, I specialize in commercial real estate, and I'm going to be bringing you segments similar to our last episode that we had on the 1031 exchange. Tax saving ideas, investment ideas. I'll be having some guest speakers, bankers, SBA loan people. So I've got a lot planned for Business Connection, and I'm hoping to bring y'all some information that can really be helpful for you and your business, and if you're interested in commercial real estate or investing in commercial property.
Wow, good stuff. A lot of things lined up.
I do, yeah. It's going to be exciting.
Well, I have a few topics that I'd like to see if you could give our viewers some answers to when that premieres. The area of real estate, as far as in the industrial part, how it is making a huge comeback due to the fact of e-commerce playing a huge role in the way that commercial real estate is run.
Yeah, sure, I can address that in one of the segments. But yeah, I do a lot of transactions in industrial property. We have a segment going right now. We're developing some lots for commercial development, have a new commercial property that's being built. It's an industrial property. So industrial real estate is, it's in hot demand, and it's definitely made a comeback.
Okay, well, I look forward to hearing about that. And then there was one other issue that I was going to ask about. Veronica, what was that?
Well, I had asked you to see if maybe we could gather some information about clients that approach us, non-commercial real estate agents that are considering, they'll ask us what's better, to buy or to lease a property. The most common ones that I hear are people that are wanting to open up their own hair salon, or people that are wanting to open up their own restaurants. So I usually don't know what to tell them, and I'll usually just find myself referring them to you. Yes, but I would like to know what is the true answer to that, and I don't know how to answer that.
Okay, that'd be a great topic to cover in the next segment. I get that question all the time, and it really just depends on the individual situation. For some people it's better to purchase, and for some people it's better to lease. So we'll dive into that this next segment.
Can you tell us a little bit about what the local business here in Amarillo, give us like a preview of what business is really making a huge impact in like West Texas that you're seeing from your perspective that the viewers can look forward to seeing? I was thinking, I saw that Pantex had built a new administrative building
Right. Well, we have, several big employers here in Amarillo, and that's always important for our economy. Recently you may have heard that Sears has filed bankruptcy, but
Yes.
they're going to keep the store open here in Amarillo, so that's good news. So, our economy is strong, our unemployment rate is low, and I think Amarillo is a great place to be in business.
Okay.
Well, I'm looking forward to covering all y'all's questions on Business Connection, but I would kind of like a little update from y'all on what's going on in residential real estate.
Residential real estate. Well, residential new construction, I can say that there's a lot of new homes being built that have not just quite yet made it to the multiple listing service. I don't know why a lot of the builders out there in the community will wait till the homes are built. That is not good for you. The people that are wanting to buy need to know what's coming up, and you need to have, as a builder, your homes out there exposed since the very beginning, since floor plans. So that's just something that I can say on the new commercial side of things. Also, Southwest Amarillo is just really booming with these new subdivisions popping up. Highland Springs has 288 acres, I believe.
Where is Highland Springs at?
Just when Sonsi turns into the loop, just 1 mile west of that. You can't get any closer to the city limits without being in the country. So it's
Highland Springs. I hadn't heard of that new addition.
I haven't either. Thank you for updating us on that.
Yeah, it's the closest you can be in the city without being in the city.
Is it Canyon School District, I'm assuming?
No, it's AISD.
Really? And it's what price range are we looking at over there?
I believe everything there will start off in the 300s, 3 to 500 realm, and it just depends on what the client gets built or what's sitting out there. But it's a really good spot for people that want to have a big house, but their neighbors not right on top of them. It is a really good spot because you're right inside the city.
How big are the
limits.
lots?
1 acre lots. You will be on a well and a septic system, but that is okay.
Gosh,
That's great.
Hopefully something you'll be covering in your new construction segment are the zoning and the city codes that are, I guess, changing they change very rapidly. Once you get used to one particular guideline, then the very next minute it changes.
They do, and the city will elaborate on that, and we have something lined out so that we can address that.
Oh, a city spokesman is going to be on the show?
Yeah.
Oh, that's great. I can't wait to see that.
It's a little whiles out though, but
Okay.
It's coming.
Okay, well, make sure that it comes pretty quick before Highland Springs is built completely.
True.
Well, that's great. Our Park Avenue segment that premiered on our season 2 premiere did outstanding as far as the promotions go. So we had a big audience turnout for that. So we look forward to this next episode of bringing in the rest of the price ranges that will be incorporated. And we're going over all of how that's going to be aired with our production. And hopefully it's going to be presented in a very, very trendy and cool way for the public to tune into. And I wanted to take this time to acknowledge all of our sponsors that have played a huge, significant role in the success of this show and where it's at. And that would be
Sound Hut.
We love the Sound Hut.
Sound Hut is amazing.
Chicago Title.
Shawnee is amazing.
And Happy State Bank.
Kay, we love Kay.
Yes.
We've got a lot of great advertisers, and you probably have seen them in this episode. And we just really want to give them a big thank you. We wouldn't be able to have such a wonderful production and bring you all this information if it wasn't for our sponsors.
Well, Holly, thank you very much for arranging us to have this round table at this beautiful new construction home. It is absolutely gorgeous. Thank you, thank you.
Well, thank you, Veronica. I'm so glad that we could all get together. I'm sorry that our other castmates weren't here, but thanks for joining us again at our West Texas Living Roundtable. And we want to wish all of our viewers a very happy Thanksgiving.
Mark.
Vice President, Mortgage Loan Originator.
Yeah.
I won't remember anything else, but I will remember those 5 words. And Happy State Bank has sent to us their Vice President of Mortgage Loan Told you I was going to mess it up. We are welcoming today Kay Kuhn, the Vice President. Oh my gosh. Okay.
The VP at Happy State Bank.
Okay.
We are not only thrilled that a locally owned bank is participating in one of our sponsorship programs, but also one that was named by Forbes as one of the top banks in Texas, top 3 banks in Texas.
Yes, we are.
But also one that Forbes named the 3rd best bank in Texas.
Well, thank you. We are so excited to be.
I was trying to remember what Cindy said. But also as being named by Forbes the top 3rd bank in Texas.
And so how was Happy State Bank chosen for the top 3rd bank? Oh my gosh, why is that so hard to say?
3rd best bank in Texas.
Should I say Shawnee?
Okay, you say Shawnee. I think maybe I should just sit down.
No, whatever. Here, I'll go and you just say.
No, you just.
Yes. I'll just. Hello, people. Okay.
Tell us a little bit about title insurance.
Okay.
Okay, got it.
Just a little bit about title insurance.
It's a lot of work.
Does this look weird with this up?
No, it looks pretty.
With it up? Okay.
Thank you.
Let's get this over with.
Berkley.
You ready?
Come on, Shawnee.
I stand up all day, and so I move my legs. I do the dance. I'm just kidding.
What's that called? I can't do it.
That's awesome.
And a very special thanks to Chris Pilgrim at the Sound Hut for providing studio space to the cast of West Texas Living.